So this is the Radica Street Fighter 2 Megadrive plug-in and play game. This has got Street Fighter 2. I think the reason I bought this was not for Street Fighter 2, it was for the bonus game of Ghouls and Ghosts for the Megadrive, which is pretty good. So out the box, this has got a little SCART adapter in it. So what we have is the usual Radica mini Megadrive thing that plugs into your TV, into the SCART socket. And we have two controllers. I think this is the only Radica one that actually has two controllers. So little Megadrive controllers, smaller than normal, but they're perfectly serviceable. They're not great, but I mean, you're never going to use this an awful lot. What I like about these versions of the Radica ones and the little plug and plays is they take power supplies, so I don't have to rely on the batteries. So I'm going to plug this in the TV now and let's have a quick look at how it plays. We're running the game now, we're at the main menu. You get the nice snazzy music as it's playing. We use the left controller pretty much to control how this works. So I'm just going to start up the game. So after the Sega logo and the Capcom stuff, it's all a bit blurry. It's not as high definition as I remember. I mean, I'm used to the Retron now, so I'm used to these things being super high res, but this is the basics, and this is a couple of years old now. So I'm not very good at Street Fighter. I didn't buy it for the Street Fighter game, but this is it. We're playing Street Fighter now. I'm going to be rubbish, but what was interested in me playing this now is I don't remember the sound being this bad. So I think that the emulation in the little Megadrive is not as good as it probably should be, but it's all playable, it's all fun. If you like Street Fighter 2, you're probably better at this than I am, and you'll get some mileage out of this, but I didn't buy it for Street Fighter 2, so I'm going to switch over to the Ghouls and Ghosts, because that's the game I really prefer playing with this. And I die in the next 2 rounds, so we may as well stop now while I'm ahead. And on to Ghouls and Ghosts. This was the one that I much preferred playing. So again, from the main menu, we just come in and we're off. Now the graphics here look much better to me than the Street Fighter ones. It might just be my imagination, but start to play. The only issue with these controllers is that the menu button is a bit too easy to press, and when you press it you go straight out the game. There's no pause button or anything for that, so straight out. This was a little bit more forgiving than I remember, so I quite like it, but I imagine I mean, it's just the Megadrive version of Ghouls and Ghosts, so it was good. I enjoyed this one. I'm going to leave this plugged into the TV so I can play this over the week, primarily for Ghouls and Ghosts because I'm not a Street Fighter fan. So I still quite enjoy playing this. If you can get Ghouls and Ghosts for the Retron, then you're probably much better off having it on the original cartridge. It probably looks great in emulation, but this is what I'm using. It's got built-in controllers. It's a fun thing if you can get hold of it. It's only got 2 games, so you pretty much have to like it, and I only like one of them, so I'm going to leave it plugged in for Ghouls and Ghosts, and there you go. I'll let the video end with some gameplay, probably deaths. See you later, thanks for watching.